The night is no longer dark. It glows with the burning of Vallaki in front of you. Smoke rises and the wind carries embers. There is also the faint echo of screams in the distance. Smoke rolls through the streets in thick, choking waves, carrying with it the crackle of collapsing beams. Embers drift like dying fireflies, settling on broken cobblestones. Amid the ruin, the street in front of you lies strangely still. A moment of quiet carved out between the dying breaths of the town. And through that silence, a figure steps into view. He moves with a calm, deliberate grace, untouched by the chaos around him. The firelight bends strangely across his form, warping his silhouette, making his features difficult to place, as though the flames themselves refuse to settle. His outline flickers, shifting between shadow and shape, never quite the same from one heartbeat to the next. His cloak trails behind him, like a strip of night torn loose from the sky, swallowing embers before they can touch it. His hair catches the firelight in a way that makes its colour impossible to discern. It's black, or it's silver, or it's something in between. And his eyes, whatever colour they are, the flames cannot reach them. In one hand, he holds a single white flower, untouched by soot, untouched by flame. Its pale petals glow softly in the firelight, a stark, almost impossible contrast to the ruin swallowing Vallaki. He walks through the burning streets, stepping over fallen beams and smouldering debris, ignoring the screams, the smoke, the ruin. His gaze lifts towards the silhouettes ahead of him. The survivors standing in front of the Burgermeister's mansion. He continues forward, unhurried, unbothered, the flower held gently between his fingers. His eyes lift, finding these silhouettes of 5 individuals standing amid the ash. He does not smile. He does not threaten. What's up, liches? Welcome to Lads, Lassets and Liches. We are back doing Curse of Strahd. It's been a while since before Christmas.
It's like
Get your worms out!
Get your worms out.
I thought you'd never ask. Thank you for everyone who's joining us already. There was a hype train. There's been some subs. We love you all. We love seeing some returning viewers.
Oh,
And I've crashed.
He has crashed.
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh, you've frozen in a great position on stream though.
There we go.
Hey.
Can you see me?
Oh, we nearly got
Yes.
some pictures there.
It's nice having some returning
Sleeping
viewers
worm.
back in chat. And before my computer dies, Ed, can you roll the intro? as those of you in chat have noticed, one member is not here. And we will recap what has been happening to explain why. The party finds themselves in Vallaki. They have done some good, helping a poor young boy who was haunted by something, freeing a guard from the clutches of some sort of cult behavior, helping to save the church from creatures, meeting the Dark Lord for the first time. And in one long evening, they were attacked without realizing they were going to be. Relaxing in a tavern, most of them, which exploded, leaving fire, chaos. Two of the party weren't there. Oh, no, sorry, one of the party wasn't there. He was Agaro, who was doing things with his book club, who seemed to have caused it. Two of you went to the Burgermeister's mansion, Agaro under the guise of his book club, Jix following along, having seen after the destruction this individual sprinting down the street. The rest of you composed yourselves, healed some parts, and headed your way following Jix. Agaro killed the Burgermeister in a half-sneaky attack.
Wasn't me.
Which was kind of ruined in stealth by Jix. Eventually, the building started to burn down with you guys inside of it. The rest of the party left on the street with Lady Vacta and her team, separating them from the Burgermeister's mansion. Sandor did what Sandor did best and made a few comments.
Shit-talked.
Mouthed off.
Shit-talked. Mouthed off. Did things that only Sandor could do.
It's nice having him muted.
And he's not here.
He did.
Unfortunately, Lady
Yeah.
Vacta did not take too kindly, and it resulted in Sandor's death.
You're allergic to bullshit.
Agaro and Jix managed to get out of the Burgermeister's mansion, saving a little boy. Sandor's body was destroyed in ritual circumstance. And that is where we'll pick up today's session. You are standing, taking in the view of Vallaki. That view now has an individual standing between you and it. As Strahd is standing, looking at you all, holding a white flower. You see him looking at you, but he's kind of looking more past you, at where the remains, the ashes of Sandor's body lay. Quietly, Strahd says to you, "May I?"
That for me, you shouldn't have.
He looks at the rest of you and ignores what was just said.
So he's just appeared in front of us with a white flower.
Were you listening to the intro?
I'm really sorry. My microphone is picking you all up, and it's for the minute you were just talking, I was desperately trying to make it not sound like you were all coming through my microphone.
If you wish
Still
to
haven't fixed
leave,
it, so
if you wish to leave the fauna, with his body, you can.
He nods. Mushy Lizard, thank you for the raid of one.
Definitely flora,
Lucky.
not fauna.
Yeah, Flora.
Yoo-hoo! Hello, mushy lizard. Welcome.
Hello, mushy lizard.
Well,
I like mushy
Um,
peas.
Strahd looks at you, gives a nod, walks past you, lays the flower next to the remains, and kneels down. Takes a moment. Is there anything you guys are doing in this moment that he's doing this?
Can I try
And
to,
Nixie.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go
Can I
ahead.
try to get a read on his emotions?
Roll
Is
me
he-
insight.
Thank you.
Anixia will sort of take a step towards sort of observing very intently
Okay.
to keep an eye on him.
15.
You get the impression of someone who understands loss and respects it greatly. This is someone, you have met him before, and he wasn't like this. He is honestly not mourning, but showing respect.
It says a lot about a man who pays such respect to his adversaries.
He bows his head. Not deeply, not theatrically, but enough to... You rolled a decent insight. Enough to acknowledge a life, a loss. He quietly stands back up with grace and just looks for a moment. Is there anyone doing anything else, saying anything else in this moment?
Akara would like to roll initiative. Just kidding.
Everyone
kidding.
steps away from Agara. Just leaves him there.
No, I'm currently unconscious on Redwood's shoulder, so.
True.
Redwood will throw Agara at Strahd.
Sure.
That is a natural 20 for a projectile.
Anixia will just be just staring. You'll see her. She sort of her arms hang by her side. She's not like ready to fight, but she's just dumbstruck.
He steps back and turns away from what is left. Ash. Small pieces of bone. He doesn't look at you. And in a soft voice, just says, "I'm sorry for your loss." As he starts to walk back down past you guys, back into the
Can I call after him?
smoke. Sure.
Can I call after him? And I just want to say, I thought this is what you wanted. And I'm like gesture to the dead Sandar in front of us.
Alabash.
You hear in your
Not-
head, "I told you I would have respect. Just as I expected." Keeps walking.
Okay.
After a few moments, there's no theatrical exit. Doesn't turn into a massive bats. He just walks casually until the smoke engulfs his silhouette. And he is out of vision.
Anixia
goes-
just looks up at everybody. What? Was that Strahd? I almost didn't recognise him.
I mean, no one ever said he wasn't a gentleman.
But he was playing with Sandor's life like it was a toy when we last saw him.
No one said he wasn't complicated.
As he said, respect is what he expected. Sandor did not show him that, so he taught him a lesson. But in this moment, he has lost his life in battle.
It's a shame he didn't teach that lesson a bit more thoroughly.
As the tension keeps building, Redwood kind of wants to cut it and just turns to everyone else, just goes,
So do we get some kind of replacement, or...
Redwood, that's...
I mean, Strahd
Oh.
brought us all here together. Perhaps he'll ferry someone along. Like a first alternate.
that
How are
was-
you both so insensitive about a life that was literally lost less than an hour ago?
I was trying to make a joke.
Does it help us if I get down on my knees and bawl my eyes for you, Nixia? Would that make you feel better in this situation?
Well, no, but making crude jokes and blasé comments isn't going to respect his life or death either way.
I knew Sandor a lot longer than all of you. You would not want us to be standing here in a town that is burning around us, contemplating if we're feeling sorry enough. He'd rather we get the push. He'd rather us get on with things.
Unfortunately, we do not have the time or grace to mourn anyone who will die in this game. For we will all be next if we stand around waiting.
I gave him funeral rites, as is fitting with our people. And if all of you live long enough, perhaps you'll see him in his next life. Unlikely you'll
Can I-
live so little, but short
Sorry.
lifespans. But yes, Jex wanted to say something.
Can I go over to... Sorry, Ed. Can I go over to the flower... Sorry, Zerathis. Can I go over to the flower that he laid? And just want to make sure it's a real flower and it's not...
Sure.
There's nothing, I don't know, like script written on a petal. I'm not sure. I'm just going to look at it.
You walk over to the flower. You can roll me a nature check.
Anixia sort of bows her head towards you, Redwood, and you, Zerathis, just sort of acknowledging what you're saying and sort of taking it in.
He kind of sees the look in your eye and
Ooh.
says, unfortunately, if we take every moment to mourn each other properly, we are all done for.
Day
What
20.
did you roll? It is a real flower. It is quite beautiful. And even though it lies next to ash and hot embers that are still sat there. But none of it is charred or tinged with flame or burn marks. This looks fresh, as if still on its host of living, as if it hasn't even been picked.
Would I know what type of flower it is with that
You
roll?
would not,
No.
as this is a flower native to here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stand up and go and stand to the side of Redfood, the side that Agaro is slung over.
Sure.
and just kind of gesture out to the... Can we see much of the town from here?
You can see that a majority of buildings are on fire. You're not sure from here what still stands. From where you are stood, Vallaki is no longer a town, it's a pyre.
Perhaps we should be on our way.
I turn to Zarathis and I'll just say, you don't bury your dead. There's nothing more that we need to do to send Sandor onward.
In last session, I did cremate him.
Yeah, I know he's burnt, but... Oh, so he's complete ash now. There is nothing left of him.
I don't know if the oil I've used has cremated him to that level just yet. But, you know.
I'm imagining a half-burnt carcass rather than cremated ash.
Lou, how do you want to? How thorough was my cremation?
There is ash and there are small remnants of bone. It is not a burnt corpse laying on the floor.
Anything the fire did not touch yet, I'm sure the inferno of the town will render to ash soon. And then the wind can do what it wishes.
It's a peaceful rite of the rites I've witnessed. So, can I go over and just do what I did with the boys' ashes? I just want to collect a really small portion of them, please, to rub on a card later. But yeah,
I thought you were going to say something very differently then.
Where were you going?
I think I can say on Twitch, but it's...
No, let's not risk it.
Yeah.
We'll let our imagination...
Basically, think of your sentence. I did not think you were going to say card at the end.
Yeah.
We're learning lots tonight. Yeah, just collect it and stand up with the rest of the group, and then I probably have done that at the same time I was looking at the flower.
Okay.
Collected it as I was looking at the flower, standing by Redford's shoulder, and just look out at the city and say, I don't think Vallaki is long. I don't think it's going to be here for very much longer. What are we doing? Where are we going?
I feel a need to go and check in on Emil and Magda if people will follow me.
Nixie is sort of she's looking out at this town, and the flames, the heat that's coming off of the town is sort of making her eyes water as it stings them.
How big is the sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. We can't just turn our backs on people that might need our help.
How thick is the smoke, Lou?
It's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to suffocate. I've done enough to you guys.
This might burn to death.
Without
yes,
suffocating.
You have. Yes, you have.
2 seconds in. Little bit
Everyone make con saves.
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Against the town.
Against the fire.
Yeah, I mean, why fucking not at this point? We've had enough, right?
It's that big of a fire.
The fire uses fireball.
That sounds fun.
Oh no!
Jesus.
Giving him ideas. Shut up.
He does not need me to give him ideas.
Redwood will get his bearings to see where they are from there to get back to Magda's house, and just turns and said, hopefully we can save them again after we've lost one of our own. And as he turns, the remaining pieces of Sandor, he'll kind of wave his hand and the earth will rotate, covering it over.
Oh.
Leaving the flower still in situ?
Yes.
Sure.
Unless... Does the flower do something?
No.
Should I take it?
You
No,
can do what you like.
I'm not. Nope. No, it's.
You saw my latest TikTok. Just grab the thing.
Nope.
Stop
This is
playing
a very
my
different moment.
I hope someone
But yes.
remembers the way to Magda's house. That place we went to, like... once.
Yeah, number 12.
Yep. Yep.
It
3
was
doors down
number two.
from
In its-
Number 12.
Red bottom lane.
I don't need no notes, Rob.
You leave my notes alone.
Was it great?
I'm scrawled all over them. Just
Just a big dick.
yeah.
Nerd.
Yeah.
In blood.
Let's see how well done.
For those of you that
Anyway,
can't see,
no,
Ollie
We're
just
ignoring,
put,
we're ignoring people that aren't in session.
Ollie
got-
just put next to your mum's house in writing up to
Scrolled.
us.
Honestly, we've
Sure.
never had a more peaceful server at
It's
this
so
point.
nice. Let's drag
Yeah.
on every.
Are we realizing something?
Ollie is the issue.
Wow.
It's
We
cracking up.
knew this.
So yeah, so he'll rotate the earth, leaves the flower in situ, and yeah, just kind of hunches up a Garo, just so he flops around really weirdly and starts off at a pace.
Okay. You guys heading off over to.
Well-
Go.
Yeah, I was going to say keeping an ear out for just anyone screaming for help or.
Rob, that's-
Okay, I get advantage.
You hear the
I
cries of
did a
people
shit
burning
roll.
alive.
I got a 4 and a 5.
The
That is an 8.
for better or worse, these screams seem to have died down, and you can make of that what you wish.
Just a
Oof, the
crackling,
word you got
popping
that.
noise of bones and flesh.
From here, you do not hear any breaking of bones and flesh.
It smells like
When we get
barbecue.
deeper into the city, I can describe them perfectly for you if you'd like.
Do we take the scenic route?
Through the burning town. I think not.
Again, my humor is not landing. Okay.
So you
This
guys
way.
heading off. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're heading off watching for buildings collapsing near us. So
You head off back through the town of Vallaki. Flames cling to rooftops and climb them and tear through timber and thatch with ease. Whole buildings sag inwards as their beams are giving way, collapsing in showers of sparks that drift upwards into the smoke-choked sky. Streets that were once busy and crowded, maybe not at night, but you had seen them with people living their lives. Those streets now lie broken, empty, lit by the flickering glow of burning homes. Charred wagons smoulder in the mud. Shattered lanterns hiss as they meld into cobblestone. You guys make your way over to where you dropped off a meal previously. The house stands like a skeleton against the glow of the burning town. Its roof has collapsed inwards, leaving jagged beams. The front door hangs by a single hinge, warped by the heat, creaking softly as the wind kind of pushes through the hollow frame. It seems the majority of this building has collapsed. As you approach, you go up to the front door and move the door. It falls off of the hinge with a heavy thud. The air smells of wet ash and charred wood, as you take a look. The floor is a patchwork of soot and collapsed wood and plaster. Every step you take sends up a cloud of grey dust. A child's toy lies half melted near the hearth. Redfood, as you are leading the way, can you roll me perception or investigation? Or survival? Your choice.
Go with perception because I get advantage. So that's after rolled an absolute shitter. That is 18 on perception.
You see no signs of persons dead or alive in this building. There are no signs of struggle. You rolled well, so no footprints. Just silence. Heavy, unnatural silence, but silence nonetheless.
Can you
Kind
see
of
anything, Redwood?
Thankfully, no. I can't see any bodies or any sign of people still here, so I hope they have made it out. This building is unsafe, so I think we shall make it out before it makes it as our coffin.
Nixia sort of touches the brittle wooden frame that's sort of holding up this door slightly. She sort of touches it gently. I suppose it's some sort of closure, knowing that they're not here. Hopefully they're safe wherever they are. But yeah, we should really move.
Yes.
Can I?
As-
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, as Redfood exits the home, the vines that hung down when he first approached the home, are they still there? Are they still looking like they're not burnt to a crisp?
They're still there in a show of defiance against what is happening to Vallaki.
Redwood will study the plant and look for a sapling cut area and will snip a piece of the vine and kind of murmur to the vine to say,
If you die here, I will find you a new home, and places it into his bag.
Easily done.
Duke.
Can I pick up the toys, the toy the teddy that you described?
Sure. This is
just pop
a wooden figurine that is half broken. Roll me investigation. I'll give you advantage.
Zarathis is outside just tapping his foot.
Listening to freeform jazz in his head from reminiscing about parties.
Well, this glow. Oof, reminds me of a party I went
Imaginarily
to.
swirling brandy in his hand.
I rolled a natural 1 and a 17, so we'll take the 17. What was the roll you needed for my
Investigation.
investigation? Is +4, so 17, 18, 19, 21.
This
Wonderful.
it doesn't quite resemble it anymore, but it was a statuette of somebody. Looks human. You're not quite sure who the person and the individual is, but a little wooden figurine of a person.
It's snapped, but are the two pieces still there? It's like snapped in the middle, but it's not
One
like...
piece is kind of charred and
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I just want to take it. I'll
Sure.
kind of turn. I'll pick it up from the floor and then turn to the group and I'll just kind of go. He might want this back if we find him. And she'll kind of hold it up, and then she holds it up like obviously it boom, it like falls at its broken point. And she'll put it in her side pouch that she wears on her belt.
Absolutely.
I
Important
can feel.
Oh,
I was going to say. I can feel the flames are closing in on us now. We should really move.
Where to?
I believe Kretsk was mentioned. Something to do with Strahd and getting an invite to a dinner of sorts. I want to be rid of this game now. I don't want to be a part of it for as long as I needn't be. So that would be my choice.
I would suggest follow the road west and see if we can find a village, town, settlement. I'm sure if we're quick, we'll find where the remnants of this town have survived. We can follow them to the next place of civilization.
Yeah.
I think she'll glance over to Redfood, who's still carrying a Garo. I think some of us may need a rest a while. Getting out of here might be the best option at this point.
It's a good point we didn't discuss. I say as we're leaving. Where did you find the monk?
Agara? She looks at you dead serious.
Is there another monk? He says, equally as serious.
Is that what he is? She's looking at him like... Yeah, under a window by Lady Vacta's house. That is all I know. She lies a lot better than I just did. She lies a lot fucking better than I just did.
Can't wait till
Perception versus insight, please.
Yeah.
Garro's unconscious, even he is rolling his eyes at how obvious that
Garo
was.
lifts his head and goes,
That is all I know.
I love the fact that we saw Jix go round the corner of the Burgermeister's house and then come back with a Garo. But sure. Lady Vacta's house.
Everyone up for a game of poker at some point with Sam?
No,
I'm all in.
I want to keep my money. No, danke.
It's your deception roll.
It was a 13.
17.
Seraph, your insight.
Damn.
There's something there. That's not the whole truth.
Nothing but
How did you have time to get to Lady Vacta's house?
It was the Burgermeister's house.
Did I
Yeah.
say Lady Vacta?
You did say Lady
Apologies.
Vacta's house.
Sorry. No, apologies.
That's
No.
just a slip of the tongue.
Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
From Sam, not Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a Samism.
you found him under a window.
Yeah. When I magically appeared outside after fighting the guy in the pig mask, who I still don't know who he was, I thought he blew up the tavern, and obviously I saw you all dead and dying, and rage took over, and I had to go and I wanted accountability for what he'd done, and I appeared like a flash. I think Sandor might have saved me, and you can kind of see the grief for a split second there, and I appeared in front of you all with Sandor on the floor, and after that I walked over to the building to see if I could see, and I found Agaro under a window. There was a boy. I'm carrying the boy. This boy. I completely forgot I was carrying a boy. I kind of look down to the boy that's in my arms and say, he was carrying this child out, I'm assuming out of the flames. Can I check this child's still alive and I'm not carrying around a dead
They are
body?
alive. They're just
Beautiful.
unconscious. They've had a time.
That would have been weird.
yeah, weirdest thing today.
And I don't know anything else.
Do I need to
I'm
do
under a window.
a separate insight check on that, or does the last one still carry over?
You can roll insight.
With advantage at this point.
I thought that was good. Was that not decent?
I mean, can you not get
He's
double
allowed to
advantage?
roll insight.
I only got a 14 though.
Okay. I don't think you need to roll deception, Jix. I think a lot of that was kind of true.
Yeah, exactly.
There were some lies, like you don't know
There was
who's underneath the
some,
pig
but
mask.
I based it round the truth.
Yeah.
To make it less.
What does Zarathis see with a 14 insight of Jix?
You would probably see that there is something there. There's something that she is concealing. I think probably with a 14, you'd maybe see her glance at Agaro. Is probably what you'd see her kind of telling you this story and looking over at him. And that's you don't get the feeling that she's telling you the whole truth, but she's not outrightly lying to you. Like, there is truth in the statement that she made, but it's maybe not everything that happened.
As you guys head out of Vallaki, the road leaves the burning glow of Vallaki behind, and it's swallowed very quickly up by the looming silhouettes of massive trees. The branches are twisted and claw-like of every tree, interlocking overhead until they completely blot out the sky. The further you move into this woods, the further the trees lean inwards towards you, making you feel more claustrophobic and it feel tighter. The mist curls and coils low around the roots of every tree, drifting across the path that you're walking on in slow, deliberate currents. Every sound, every step that you take is muffled. And every now and then there is the soft rustle of unseen movement deeper further on in front of you. Some of the trees bear long vertical scars, as if they've been clawed by something large, way larger than a wolf. Others twist into shapes that half resemble faces. Hollow-eyed, open-mouthed, frozen in time. Redfood, you would notice that no birds call here, no insects hum. The only sound, this sound of the soft crunch of your own footsteps, and the distant rhythmic creak of branches swaying in a wind that you cannot even feel. What are you guys doing? No worms singing this Svalich woods. Yeah, you are correct.
I do believe we have stepped out of the fire and into a very creepy wilderness.
Yes. My lungs feel lighter, and yet my heart doesn't. That was so cringe. Ugh. Ugh. I hate Benedictia.
when you have to correct yourself in D&D.
My lung feels lighter.
Oh.
My heart doesn't.
Should we find
your own
somewhere
character.
to rest. I think they called it camping.
Are there any other people fleeing the city on the road that we've
You
walked?
see nobody.
No one. Weird. I'll turn to the group and say, not weird that people aren't... that this road isn't full of... I mean, I'm assuming I would know that there's more roads into and out of Vallaki than just the one that we've chosen, right?
No?
It is strange that we have not seen any of the guards helping or trying to save anybody.
I
even
wouldn't worry
people.
too much. Most of them have probably died in the fire.
I turn to you and I say, I mean, you could take a break for a minute. And then I'll turn away
Pointing out
and
the
go,
obvious.
of being a... And she doesn't finish the sentence and she'll go and collect firewood.
As you collect firewood, you see a signpost not far from where you guys have kind of stopped to talk about camping out, finding somewhere to rest. The signpost has a sign pointing to the west, which says Kretsk. A sign that is smaller and on a half-rotted plank pointing north that says Lake Zarovich. And then one that is pointing east but has been crossed out and is well weather-worn with a name scratched out.
Can we not make up the name at all?
No.
Sam, don't pretend that you're trying to take notes.
I'm writing them for
That's
you.
right.
Lake.
You are
Lake-
not
How
there,
do you spell
Zarathis.
Zarovich?
She has gone to collect.
Zaravich.
It's
V-I-C-H.
Z-A-R-O.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Aranea, you get a
close.
point of
Ah!
because you spelled it correctly.
Oh.
Oh, Aranea. Dribbles.
She's played it before. That doesn't
She's done
count.
it before, I believe.
Oh!
Oh, no, that's
the-
not okay.
The one that's been
That's cheating.
crossed out. Can we not make that out at
You are
all?
not there. Jix is. She's
Oh,
gone.
sorry. I thought. Jeez.
No, we're just
Wait.
So to the west is where we're essentially heading. Lake Zarovich, and then can I go up closer and try and see the one that's crossed
Roll
out?
investigation.
Europe. Oh no, gave me a nat one last time. What are you? An 11,
It's not how dice work.
12, 13, 5, a 15.
Amazing. You manage to make it out that when you get a bit closer and take an inspection, it says Berez, B-E-R-E-Z.
B-E-R-E-Z. Berez. What do I think it was crossed out with? Like, when you say crossed out,
Fountain
carved
pen.
out.
Carved
Yeah,
out.
no, that's what I mean. Like with a
Sharpie.
knife, or did
Tipex.
somebody take a Tipex and just be like, not there anymore?
Wood axe.
someone's spiralized the shit out of it. They've like proper gone. They've been there for days.
Someone's
just to-
carved it out.
It's been carved out. It's been... Yes.
Mm,
The font
right.
is carved in, so I assumed when I said crossed out that most people would assume that it was carved out again.
Well, assuming makes an ass out of you and me, doesn't it?
Out
so?
of you. Yes.
I will continue to collect the firewood. And so the direction we're heading, and then obviously you've got the Lake Zarovich.
Zarovich.
I can't
We
fucking
can call
read
it Lake
those spells.
Zarathis if you'd
Zara-
like.
Yeah.
It's Strahd's last name. Get used to it.
Is it?
Like it was meant to.
Yes.
Yeah, Strahd von Barovia.
Oh yeah, he's told us. Oh, Zarovich.
Zarovich, yes.
I will. The directions that the arrows are pointing down the road, up the road. Which one is this go? Where is this one pointing? The one that's crossed out, the Berez.
To the east.
East.
You take
Okie
one
dokie.
night off from taking notes, and this is what happens.
Your book's gonna just be full of dicks by the end of the night.
Some people draw little cute love hearts. Sam draws penises.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Not here for a love heart. Not going to finish that sentence. I'm going to walk back to the group and just say, there's a signpost, and she'll point to it and say, it's got another place etched into it. There's Lake. I didn't get his name. Zarovich. And Berez, but Berez is crossed out, like carved out, like erased, or like it's either a warning not to travel there, or somebody's changed the name of it. I don't know, but it's crossed out. And she'll dump the firewood that she's collected into the middle, and kind of like after she said that statement, say, "Here good? Are we staying here?"
Jigs,
Yes.
where is the child?
Over her shoulder. I flung him over her shoulder as I was collecting
You look,
firewood.
you look beyond Jix, and next to the signpost lays an unconscious child.
Oh shit! And I'll run back and pick him up.
Oh, baby.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Oh, baby.
When you were like, I dumped the wood, and I was like, where's the kid in all this equation?
Yeah, she kind of like, because she's been so used to walking around with weight in her arms. When she's collected the wood, she's forgotten. So she jumps the wood and then goes back and picks up the child from the signpost. And brings it back over and kind
See a big
of
gouge out of the child's ribs where a wolf has obviously got it for the 2 minutes. of it.
no,
You're good.
no, okay, no, okay, DM.
Okay.
You left him there.
Yes, I DM.
Yeah.
He was in eyesight while I was collecting. That's it's fine.
What,
Um,
what do you think his name is? He looks like a Julian to me.
and none of you are gonna know. And I'm talking to
It's a
the
personal
audience.
thing.
None of you are gonna fucking know what that is. But he's oh,
From a different campaign.
it's been a
Oh.
way different campaign. Not
Sam
okay.
has a habit of picking up pets in D&D games and having
no
them die.
saving.
Julian was
pets.
the last one. The baby griffin.
Stealing them from
What was
other
a
people
baby
is not
griffin?
classed as saving.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was
Please
He's
can
with
we
his
put the
mum.
picture of Julian in the Discord? Because when you say baby griffin, you think of an adorable little. No, put the picture you put up for the token. Put it into the
I
Discord.
will. That's not a picture I found, by the way. That's the official
Yes.
D&D source
Yeah.
book picture
That's what
for
they
a
look
baby
like.
griffin. Yes.
Yeah.
Not bird.
That's
Baby
so
birds are
wrong,
not
man.
known for being adorable.
No, some baby birds are cute as fuck.
I think the boy looks like a Lancelot.
That's
Can we
another
fit-
pet of Sam's that she
Oh,
If you name him any
Got a
of
whole
them,
pet
I'm gonna
in
fall
it.
out with you.
Yeah. a
I'll
guard
bring you
must
back
be
to
a
the
wig. He just fucking.
Can I
Red
back
Food
to
just
group.
stopped him off his shoulder.
Come on now.
the floor.
Move on, guys, move on.
Alex.
can I check? Do I feel like this is a safe place to camp out?
I don't know, do you?
Well, given my past as an adventurer within the deep dark, and having to go out into caverns, and I can sense that danger when setting up camp. Can I sense that danger right now?
Can you just send me a screenshot of where it says that on your sheet?
Mm.
I actually do in my background. I literally the first episode I was out adventuring with my fucking
Okay.
group
I know.
So convincing.
where
I know
we
your story.
The Underdark is very different
Right.
to a forest.
In a
Who's
dimension.
who wants Rathis?
Because
Zarathus is.
we give you a lot of shit and it's unfair, I'll give you perception with advantage.
Ooh. The bullying comes in handy sometimes, guys.
Being a victim does.
Being a victim. No.
No, don't go there.
Oh, that's funny.
No way.
There's
Yeah.
the loaded dice again.
Fuck off, they're
Let's
not the
go.
loaded ones. It's a metal one and an acrylic one, so you
Did
can't
you
say
say they're
shit.
not the loaded ones? Did you just confirm that you have some?
No! You know what?
Do you have a loaded dice, Marty?
Oh,
No!
There's
I meant,
evidence.
like,
We'll
not the
submit
ones
it to
you
the
think
D&D
alone.
authorities.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
That sounded like
Wow.
you said you have loaded
Wow.
dice, Marty.
It does, done it.
Natural
fucking
20 for a total of.
That's with perception, that's
20.
24.
It looks as safe as you can possibly think. You don't know what is in these woods. You don't know what is around the corner. You don't know what is 300 yards from here, covered by trees currently. But it looks as safe as you can possibly think of right now. You don't think it's going to get any safer.
Okay, Anixia will... I don't even think I have a bedroll.
Everybody has a bedroll as part of their... Does it not?
Not when you get.
You can have a
vanished out
bedroll,
from there.
Anixia.
No, if they didn't set the cat up, right?
Yay! I get a bedroll. I will whip out my bedroll, and then help Jix to sort of arrange the firewood. Yeah, we should definitely rest up. Everyone's looking a bit worse for wears. So I will help with the fire, since that is what I am best at. And she'll sort of help with the... You know.
As you are helping with the fire, and you are all trying to find a way to relax, something lunges out from behind a tree and attaches itself to Redwood's horns. And Ollie, who we will now bring in, can you please...
I am so glad you said
off.
Ollie, because he was about to reach up.
I was going to say, I was about to use chromatic orb.
Can't.
describe what everyone else sees
got me!
clinging on to Redwood's horns?
What a fucking name!
You will see a very small, very green, almost blur as it just sort of crawls all over Redwood, not just his horns, and you only sort of catch it at the moment when you see these really sharp teeth just sort of bite, as if you bite a coin into Redwood's horn. And that's when you see the bright yellow feline type eyes of this very small 3-foot creature. Pointy ears adorned with rings. And you see a tiny little goblin that is currently hanging one arm off Redwood's horn, pulling open his bottom lip, inspecting his teeth.
Redwood, stay still while I kill it.
I ready my
Ollie?
knife as well.
Ollie, does a dirty 20 hit?
No.
Genuine.
Yeah, it does.
And it is the quickest character arc ever.
So join us next
That
week
is-
for Ollie's new character.
New character.
Oh
And
my
second
God.
funeral.
6 points.
This one doesn't need a
of
funeral.
Frost damage.
What do we see? Redwood. What is Redwood doing? What happens?
It's lunged out the dark at him.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's kind of he's got no night vision, dark vision. So by the firelight, he's just kind of scanning, trying to keep his awareness open. He's used to being out in the woods, but not to this level where every prickle on the back of your neck is going 24/7 and everything seems like it's out to get you. And then a blur hits him in the face, and a creature's hanging from his very prized and illustrious horns that he gets lots of compliments back home about. You just see the hair, one eye. He grabs it, by the leg or the arm or whatever's reachable, and you just see frost mist emanate from his hand, grabbing this creature, waiting for everyone else to react because he's got whatever's come to attack him.
Meep, do you do anything in response?
He's just going to sort of shake his leg and then try and get his hand off it, just like patting at his hand. Yep, stupid cow. Whose is the cow? Whose is the cow?
And Redwood squeezes a little bit tighter.
The cow speaks for itself.
Shh. No. People think you're crazy if the cows talk. Shh. No.
Then you are crazy.
Its mind is clearly addled. Put it out of its misery, Redwood.
State your business, or we shall dispatch you.
No, cows don't talk. I'm not talking to cows. Who owns it? You! And he points at Jix.
Okay.
I own it.
Two silver for the cow.
2 silver? Yeah, he's worth way more
It's
than that, mate.
defective. It's talking. It's defective.
Like 5 gold, and I'd be interested in talking with you about it.
5 silver and 2 gold for the shiny kobold.
He's not for sale.
He points to Agaro.
It's defective. It's too big.
It's the oversized kobold.
What market have
seen
you
one?
two been to? They would fetch much more than that.
I look at Zarathis.
How is defective? It speaks.
That only adds value.
Not here. No.
Is there more of you?
Is he
Who are
intact?
you?
Is he intact?
Is there more of you, vile little
Red
creature?
food. I've got you. You are important. And
No.
your voice will be heard.
You said you owned me.
I was joking. You could tell she was joking. She was.
Don't talk.
I
I shall
didn't
discuss
detect
it
the
later.
joke.
Neither did I.
I was joking. I apologise, Redfood. Give me a moment. Would you mind ever so much, sir, coming down from his horns? Thanks. And she'll flip her dagger over in a more kind of persuasive way towards violence than previous conversation.
He lets go.
I think at that point you're probably just swinging from upside down, and Redfood's got your ankle.
Yeet him, Redfood. It's fine.
And Meep is going to start. Meep is going to start swinging himself from side to side, upside down.
And Redwood will just match the metronome effect, and as he gets to one point, he's going to whoop, and just watch him sail over the
Roll me
fire.
acrobatics, please, Meep.
Well, that was a weird encounter for 10 minutes. Get back to fire making.
Elixir is still fire making.
Oh, sorry, Elixir. I'll come back.
23.
You land.
Shit.
Fine, you take no damage. A little bit of a twist of the ankle, it buckles slightly, where you're not expecting the cow to throw you. Yeah.
And he's going to strut back over to sort of dust himself off. The hair gets everywhere. The cow is defective. 6 silver.
Okay. He's not for sale. Neither is the silver one, neither is the spicy one, and neither is the...
I'll look up at you.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how to describe you. This one.
Religious one.
Yeah.
Ooh, a priest. You'll come in handy.
No, not a priest.
Then you won't come in handy. No, priests come in handy.
Are you a priest?
No.
So you're not handy.
Handier than you. Handier than you, I'm not a talking cow.
Pray tell,
Is it-
little
Isn't
thing,
that sad?
Meep.
where have you crawled out from? Exactly.
Don't crawl. Walk. Fly. Don't crawl.
From where did you venture from?
I tried to ignore
Over
it.
there.
I tried to ignore it.
And you decided to grace us with your presence. Why?
Want the cow.
He is not a cow.
Looks like a cow.
I mistaked him for a goat when we first met, but he's actually a furbold.
Don't know what that is.
Olga.
That's what I said. I did. I did.
You said
Furbolg.
Furbold.
He's a furbolg.
Furbolg. The gut and the dirt in a Yorkshire accent sounds the same. Furbolg.
No bullshit.
I am rolling. I am rolling and horseshit.
He's not a goat. Clearly not a goat. Cow.
He is not
Defective
a
one.
cow.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
Why
calling
is he
him a cow,
wearing
mate.
clothes? Why have you dressed him? Is it a show cow?
Why are you
Oh,
wearing
Redford, just kill him.
clothes?
It's okay.
One may say that you are a walking piece of snot.
Or vermin?
Vermin has his uses.
Target practice?
So does snot.
So does not. Indeed.
Are you expecting us to feed you? Or are you expecting that we are to keep you warm because you are scuttling out of a hole somewhere?
No.
Did you come from Vallaki?
No.
Then where have you come from?
Here. Over there.
And before that?
Over there.
Were you
And
born?
where did you originally come from?
Somewhere over there.
You were born
So you
in these
born-
lands?
Eh.
Expand on that.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
It got off halfway through.
Lightning and shadow will spark in Zarathus's hands, and he tries not to smite this little thing.
Meep, a point of inspiration.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Yeah.
Do you know your way around
Oh.
Barovia?
I know right. I know my way around the woods.
I suppose that's better use than none. Perhaps you'd care to sit by with us for a while.
No. No.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you
Goodbye.
later then.
What?
You can come to mine. You can come stay at mine.
I think that, and I look at Redfood, who's the tallest of us, and Agaros. I'm gonna. Maybe you might not have the space required for us.
Space for all.
Where do you live?
In the woods. Over there.
How far is over there?
How far do you want it to be?
A minute.
To the exact place of where you want to take us.
Which is how long?
That's
How
what I'm
long's too
asking.
long?
Nixia,
going there.
how's the fire?
It's coming to. We've got a spark. It's quickly catching.
As she's saying this and I'm like,
Are we still on? Are we still
Try
on
to
the
get it going.
path? Are we still on the path?
no,
No, we've come off
Oh, yeah.
A bit.
to set
made
up.
a whole camp.
Like, we want to still keep the path in view if see anyone going by, but we're off it, so we're obfuscated.
You see Anixia just lighting her thing. She'll look up at you, Zrathis. It would go a lot quicker and catch a lot quicker if Jix wasn't blowing it out every time I put it.
You fucker. I hate you. Jix fully thinks she's helping you, that she's being the most useful human being. Like, I've seen them do this when they build fires.
Anixia is just she's just like, she's not saying it like she's not trying to be a dick either. Like, you can tell she genuinely means it like in just a straightforward way. And she goes, "Thanks, Jix."
I thought fire needed blowing on to come to life. I didn't. Sorry, Anixia. And she'll stand up and kind of like go, "Oh, damn it!" And I thought I was doing something helpful.
You'll see as Anixia sort of like having full control over this fire now, just sort of like comforts her in a sense, and you can see it just as you walk away. It sort of almost just goes vroom, and just like.
I was the problem.
Like life just breathed into it.
Yeah, got you, 100%.
While this distraction's going on, is the new little creature distracted by what they're doing?
He's just watching you all now. Just sort of like almost like one eye's bigger than the other.
Yeah, we can see it. Redwood will wait until he's full turned back, and he will reach towards him and cast Detect Magic and scan him.
Okay.
To see what he is, if he's been sent or he's just scavenger.
Meep, what does Redwood sense from you?
There is a spark of magic, but the briefest spark, not an overwhelming.
Can I sense what type?
There's a
illusion, evocation.
There's a few. You can see mainly evocation, but you can see some transmutation.
And is this part of this creature, or is this imbued in items?
No, it's like a spark inside him.
Kind of notes that down to himself and kind of relaxes back a little bit, but keeping full attention on you.
After being completely rejected from the fire by Anixia, I'll walk over to our new friend and drop to a knee and offer out a hand and say, "Jix, nice to meet you."
He will sniff your hand. And then
fucking excuse me.
so sniff your hand, and then just lick the back of your hand.
Oh fuck no! I immediately go, nope. Kill it with fire, and I turn around.
Now we can.
I like move over to where Redfood is, and I'm like, I tried to be friendly, but it's weird. So it's up to you. Clap him on the shoulder.
It's fine. Check on our unconscious friend.
Which one?
The one
The boy or Agara?
When were we friends with the boy?
Are you just going to abandon an innocent child who had no choice in how he was saved and not?
We don't know.
We don't know any of this. You just turned up with a kid.
Yeah, that, in my opinion, is innocent because he's not done anything. I literally have a neck tattoo of fangs saving a child.
Jigs,
You think he'd
we
lie?
have an awful track record with small children in this place.
He's not like the last one.
You said
That's
the
what you
last
said
one.
about
Was it like
said about the
like
last
it?
one that attacked you.
He's good. This one's good.
He's
And
a
when- and
monster.
when-
While he's nibbling, while he's taking a chomp out of your neck.
Yeah, and when Redwood said that what last one that attacked you, he's got a clock where your damage was last time.
Nope. It's hidden under a. I don't have my cloak anymore. Shit. It would have been hidden under a cloak, but it isn't. I'm wearing a. Under the cloak is like a gypsy style tube top thing that's like midriff. So yeah, you would see it. You would see it.
What does it
You
look like
kill
now?
children?
And when Redwood looks at this, is it healing? Is it festering? Is it?
It's not healing or festering. It's only been done recently.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's openly bleeding. It's actively bleeding out.
There's no dripping blood.
Yeah, so it's coagulated. It's
coagulated.
not. Yeah. Is it all pussy?
No.
Okay.
So, you
Unlike
kill
you.
children?
Martine, come on.
I
Sort
didn't.
yourself up.
She just said, unlike you. She said, you're all pussy.
We put down an undead child.
We did. And it.
He's gonna skitter across and just sort of try and pull you down to his eye level.
Who?
Zarathis.
Yeah. Oh.
This does not let him
Zarathis
touch
needs
him.
Yeah, that's not going to end well.
Zarathis uses telekinetic shove to keep you away.
I love that. It's like when you got when the bully's got the kid just holding their forehead.
Can I go over
This
to
conversation does not require contact.
You kill the undead?
Routinely.
Ooh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Meep.
And why is that interesting?
Meep doesn't like undead. No.
And what is a meat?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
I share a look with Redwood. When it starts talking to itself, I share a look with Redwood.
Redwood just taps his temple. And then
Can I?
thumb across the throat.
Because I'm tempted to try to read Meep's mind, but I don't think Zarathis would survive the ordeal. If me honest, it doesn't sound like it'd be a very.
No, it's not worth it.
Just runs off
100%.
screaming into the forest.
Can I wander over after Redwood said what he said to Agara, who I'm assuming is still unconscious?
Yeah.
And can I pour my water skin over the top of his head?
And you waterboard him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
It's on the
yeah.
it's on the cards.
I'm not doing it like in an aggressive way. I'm doing it to like you like wake somebody.
Politely waterboarding him.
Yeah. Excuse me. No.
That meme where she pauses it, she goes, hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's it. 100%. More of like a, like I saw him fall unconscious. He didn't look to be injured. I've medicine checked him. He's not dying or dead.
Adara, roll me a con save.
Oh.
Oh
Fucking hell.
god. Here it starts.
So this is so these are show animals. You wash them. They're clean.
Go
One
away.
second.
Get.
Roll. +2, so 14 total.
You logics
Stop
will
it.
slowly see Agaro's eyes start to open.
Morning, sunshine. Wake the fuck up.
Redwood looks around.
No, he's not on your. He's not on your shoulder anymore, is he? Though.
No,
Or
no.
is he still? No. Okay.
No,
Cool.
I've chucked him down. He's like
Yeah.
next to me. But
I'm gonna-
Redwood's looking
We're all
around for the
here.
sunshine.
Meep, you
No,
will see
I'm
the
gonna-
big silvery kobold open its eyes.
I wanted to be closer to him. I should have stipulated that, like, so nobody else heard.
Everyone's around, kind of within
Meep
close
is-
vicinity.
Meep is going to run straight over to him and basically go almost eyeball to eyeball.
Agaro, you have a green creature with big yellow eyes, eyeball touching your eyeball.
I instinctively summon my astral arms and punch it away from my face.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
I do have eyeballs.
Can I try and catch it before it lands on him?
Catch it.
It's an astral
What?
arm.
I don't know. I don't know what. I'm not a monk. I don't know what astral arms are.
He's basically created spiritual arms
Oh, they can't. Okay,
to
so no
punch
catch.
stuff.
You'll notice as this is sort of going on around
Catch his
them,
hands.
Anixia will go over and sort of pick up the boy and place him sort of on her bedroll next to the fire, just sort of looking over him.
Easy.
That would be an 18 to hit.
Meep.
Yep.
And that would be 6 damage.
He's not going to even move. He's just going to sit there and just go, "Oh."
Flyer blaze.
Blood. This is from his nose.
Seeing him, Agaro connect, I'll grab Agaro and be like, "It's okay. We've collected him from the forest. I'm not really quite sure, but
Collect.
not aggressive. No need to hit. No hit.
Are you talking like that to me or to me?
Yeah, to you. No hit.
No
No,
hit.
you said to me that all you know is the last time we had a conversation. You were like, "Oh, Agaro just knows hit." I have a really low intelligence, and so I'm just thinking, no hit.
I love how
I'm
Agaro
not
thinks he's got a
intelligent.
concussion
How
now
dare you?
because he can't understand speech properly.
Um,
Oh no! Oh no!
feeling a little bit confused then. The hit has not worked, so I will just, like, with the astral arm, just pluck this green thing from in front of my face and just hold it out to the side.
He's just going to sort of dangle there, just going,
For the podcast listeners, because we are on Spotify, if you didn't
Oh,
know,
we are on
and
Spotify.
other, wherever
Yes,
else
we
you get your
are.
podcasts, Ollie is waving. Meep is waving.
Meep is smiling, broadly smiling, just not in an intimidating, in a friendly way, and waving.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Got any poo? Fling it now.
What the fuck?
It's from Madagascar.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
So
that would have felt
that-
weird then. I get that.
As I'm holding the green thing out off to the side, I just kind of puff up black soot that I'd inhaled, and what happened?
Hoping
The
you
green
could
one
tell
wants
us.
to buy you.
So many voices. I'm gonna message Agaro in his head and say, "Well, I think that's for you to tell us,
Sorry,
is it
Ed.
not?"
Okay. Now, plop the green thing down. What? Where's Sandor?
He perished. Now, where have you been?
It's not all you give him. That's not all you say. Surely not. Come on.
Sorry, what did you say? Where have you been? I was in the Burgermeister's house.
Why?
I think I need to be slightly more forthcoming with what has happened over the past few days since going to Lady Vactor's house.
No shit.
You see, as I was in the house, it was quite apparent that I wasn't going to escape there with my life unless I agreed to some terms. And then, but those terms came with this, and I pull a book from.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you
No,
don't. Oh,
no.
oh shit!
Yes, he does.
You've got the wrong book.
I'm
You've
gonna
got
get back
another
in my
book.
fucking box. I'm in my box. Box of shame. I'm in it. Sorry.
I pull out a book and just hold it in the palm of my hand. And although agreeing to these terms meant doing something, I got something in return. And it was either that or I would be forfeit my life right now and I would have never come out of the house. So I agreed to do something, and in return I got this. It turned out that essentially I had joined Lady Vactor's book club, as it were.
Quaint.
Yes. And I was given the task of killing the Burgermeister.
That was it?
Yeah, that was the only task she gave me.
And when we found you, having come from that tomb, and you were panicked and hiding, was that all part of killing the Burgermeister?
No, that was just happenstance of us all being there, and when you all went into the bookshop, I had a visit from Lady Vactor and the person in the fox mask, and I was told to go into the bookshop, but I ran away. Toy shop. Into the toy shop, into Blinsky's, and but I managed to run away into what I thought was going to be an escape to try and find you guys, and I ended up in the temple, but I was instantly found and led down into that pit where I was trying to explain what was there, and then that's where I first saw this book, and then I frantically put myself down and frantically, where is it? There's another book. Lady Vactor had it. I stole it off her when we were outside the Burgermeister's house.
Did she perhaps steal it back?
No, I had it. I had it with me. I had 2 books with me as I was in the boat. Lady Vactor died. I stabbed her I stabbed her in her head. She instantly died. That's how we managed to get out. So I had the book.
You killed her?
Yes. I can't explain how it happened, but Jix and I potentially might have fought each other, and I sort of side-eyed Jix, guiltily, should I say.
I look at the rest of the group and say, "He hit me in the face."
You hit me first.
It was. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Redfoot, as this argument starts, you
Mhm.
notice that Meep has disappeared.
What?
The little one has vanished.
I thought he was being held.
I
No,
look for Anixia.
The
But
little
she's-
green one has vanished.
Oh. I'm here.
You
So as
sort of
an
sudden
Ixia.
you all of a sudden hear rustling as he comes out with with 6 rats on sticks and starts placing them by the fire.
I like him.
Anyway,
but-
Um,
as
You
we
see-
as we
sorry, go on, you're right.
no, go.
I was just going to say, as Meep does that, Anixia, as she's like looking after this boy close by, she sort of looks up and goes, "Are those for us?"
Me? Yes. Yes.
These are for us.
Yes.
I can't. Thank you. That's very kind. And then you see as Anixia sort of goes back to looking over the boy.
You look very hurt.
Yes, we are definitely overdue some rest.
So, to recap, Agaro.
As as me and Jix were fighting, she just vanished right before my eyes, and as I looked down from the sorry, go on.
No, go on.
As I couldn't believe she just disappeared. Lady Vactor and the man in the fox mask were somehow tied to the banister downstairs with the house on fire. So I jumped down, instantly walked up and stabbed her up through the mouth and out the top of her head. And yeah, from there I tried looking for a way to escape, and as I opened a room, there was a woman and a child in the middle of a burning room, and I couldn't save them. I couldn't save them both. So I asked for the woman to chuck the child, and bolted for the nearest exit, which was a window.
so you killed the Burgermeister. You then slew Lady Vactor, saved a child from a burning building, and broke through the glass like some hero.
Yes, Redfood. I even did the superhero pose landing as I came out.
He did. It was impressive.
I found you lying on your back, passed out.
Yeah, I jumped out of the window. I was half dead. You've just seen the black that's just come out of my lungs that I've just coughed up.
I hope the story is true, because if you did slay Lady Vactor, we are happy, as she was the one that killed Sandor.
I walk in front when Redfoot says this and say, "I don't know about you," and she'll look at you, Redfoot, and say, "Whether he killed her or he didn't, he still fucking lied to us multiple times and hid who he was. Truly, that's not somebody I can trust." And I'll draw my dagger. Not in a threatening way but just in a you know.
You pull your dagger not in a threatening way.
I can't trust him. I can't trust
So
him. I draw my dagger.
this is how it looks. You know when you're like
Not a red way.
in a film when it's like someone makes a statement and then they just go, "That's
Yeah,
it."
that's
It's not
right.
threatening.
Wait, so you put your hand on your hilt, or like
You've
you actually
pulled out
pull
a
it put it
weapon.
to
That's
your
a threat.
The act of drawing your weapon is aggression.
Fuck it then.
It's
I'm
definitely
aggressive. Yeah.
Roll
it lets
me
you-
intimidation, please.
Like for
Just whilst he's
example,
doing
like
that,
for example, the police, if they put their hand on their pepper spray or their taser, that is considered a threat.
Act of aggression.
Yeah,
Warning.
Readied action.
warning. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're escalating the situation technically.
Ollie, you were saying whilst
I was just going to say for our podcast listeners and those using the theatre of the mind, in the background of all this, the tiny little goblin is pulling a log right up behind them and sitting on it and just watching.
With popcorn.
making a little, he's nesting.
No,
Aw.
he's sitting and watching. He's
It's
got
winter.
himself a seat.
Just like going to town on his little rat.
He's just nibbling on the little rat. It's like,
Jix, what was your intimidation?
No.
Go on.
No.
Go on. What was it? 4.
Ugh, so
It's as intimidating
intimidating.
as you imagine it's going to be.
Yeah, Redwood just reaches over and just puts his hand on yours and slides the dagger back into its place.
It is true that he has lied to us and kept from us information that I feel would have been beneficial for us to know.
Well,
Sneaky kobolds.
Quite.
sneaky kobold.
Sneaky kobolds.
I never claimed to be a hero or anything, and my life was in danger, and I didn't want to die, so I did what I did to survive. Same as what I've always done. It's a smuggler's way. You do what you need to do to survive. And I
You're
survived.
a smuggler.
Was that not apparent?
Oh. Did I not mention that before?
I do not believe you have, but it's good to know the type of people we find ourselves amongst.
Yes, it is. And with that, I will.
Thank you, Heroes and
roll-
Hexes.
And with that, before you finish what you're saying, Heroes and Hexes, thank you for the raid of 6.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi
Love you.
guys.
We're playing
Love
Curse of
ya.
Strahd. We've had a
Welcome.
new player, Meep,
We-
join.
Welcome,
This is our
welcome.
thank you.
Worms.
Get your words out.
Get your words
Show
out.
them what the worms are all about.
Agaro, what were you saying? Carry on.
Yes, I might be a smuggler, and yes, I might value my life over that of other people. That's not a bad thing.
No,
I've proved my worth in front of you all with Emil and in the church. I'm not a bad person. I just value my life. However, and then I throw the book at Zarathis.
Or 2, there's a
No,
distinction.
no, sorry, no, I realised as soon as I said it.
He said that.
I throw the book to Zarathis.
An improvised weapon roll.
can I catch it with my mage hand?
No, it's too heavy.
Oh, damn.
It
But I'll
fits
catch
your
it.
mage hand.
I'll actually catch it.
Wrong.
Y'all got literature up in here.
So yeah, I throw it. You're a learned folk, Zarathis. Maybe you'd like to read Strahd's diary. And then as that, I say that as it's flying through the air.
And as that flies through the air, that's where we're going to go for our break.
Oh, great.
Knocks it back into the fire.
What a play.
There goes the next Shadowkai.
Yeah. They're so flammable.
Anthony, you had something to say to the raiders, didn't you? Something to plug.
Did I?
Yeah.
I always have things to plug.
Yeah, there we go.
Me! Oh, no, wrong tune.
That's,
Well,
that's the other
wrong
channel.
stream.
This is our
This is a
first-
Christian channel.
This is a Christian channel, but this is our first Curse of Strahd back after the festive period and the new year. And some of us were very, very good. Very good. And Santa brought us lots of things, including dice, baby. Lots of dice. Such good dice. Get them on your nose.
There we go.
Very nice.
Ooh,
Oh.
really? Are they yours? Can I have them?
These are
No.
Okay.
These are one-of-a-kind, custom, tabletop curiosities, red food dice set.
Ooh.
These are specifically made for me by our wonderful sponsor. Focus, 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 focus.
Hey, did it for a second.
Tabletop.
I did it for a second. Tabletop Curiosities, the wonderful Abby. People know Abby. You will know Abby more because we will talk about Abby lots and lots and lots because Abby's amazing and awesome.
Is she? Hiya!
And
Hi, Abby.
hello, hello. And that's not all because I was a very, very good boy. And I also
Stop saying it like that.
I was going to say, this is
Oh,
going
good
somewhere.
boy.
I'm begging you.
Please.
I'm begging
very,
you.
No.
very
love
good
of
boy.
dice.
I will
And all
mute
this-
you on my end.
And with those being custom dice sets, Abby also does some amazing large dice. They are called a chunk. If you go onto our wonderful Etsy store, you will see a nice little selection of ones that have been made, but these are custom. These can be made into whatever you want. And my lovely Claire requested for me to get a little cow guy.
Ooh.
A little chunky
What?
cow, dude.
Really cool.
What is it?
There we go.
He's so cute. It's a little Highland cow.
It's a little
Oh, okay.
But it's
Look
been
at
like reddened.
It's
What
is
blurry.
What is
It's
it?
blurry on my screen. It's blurry.
Just-
I've also got lights and stuff, so it's there. And
It's
I
blurry.
will not be rolling these today. These are saved for special times to come. But that is those as well.
Well,
And
Anthony's
just
special
because-
time.
Sake.
It's not what I said.
There
What I
goes.
said
Abby,
It's
I
close to what you
apologise.
said.
I apologise that your plug is filled with innuendo and
Yeah.
Natural
And then
20.
bec-
Nice.
And then because Abby's so lovely and wonderful, you get some little freebies, little stickers,
Ah,
little things, little stuffs, and I love the Tiamat
that's
baby.
cool.
And also, because I mean, it just keeps coming, a beautiful purple eight-sider, and then just a cheeky six-sided xenomorph locked in there.
Ooh, I like that.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
mine. Dare you? Come on,
So
then.
if I wanted to order dice from Abby, what would I? How would I do that?
How would you
I
go
don't-
about it? You
Yeah,
would go into
how?
our wonderful Etsy store, tabletopcuriosities.etsy.com,
Oh shit!
and you will
Okay.
find yourself on the wonderful Etsy store, and you'll be able to peruse a wonderful amount of things that are already on there. But at the same time, like I said, custom orders are plentiful. Baby.
I'm on there now. Look at all the amazing dice.
But Anthony, what if I'm short? What if I'm a little bit short of cash?
Yeah. Christmas has made me skint, mate. I can't afford dice right now.
Well,
I need at least
I can't
10% off.
lie. I can't
At
lie.
least 10%.
I can't lie. Good work, like Abby's, it comes with a price tag.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. But
To be expected.
you load that basket up, baby. You then go to the checkout, and then you see, oh, there's a promotional code section there, and you type in LLL.
What does that stand for?
That stands for lads, lasses, and liches. That's us, bitches.
Obviously.
That's all you have to put.
Oh,
So
that my name?
LLL 10. 10.
oh.
LLL
And that
10.
10. LLL 10 for 10% off your order with the wonderful Tabletop Curiosities and us, lads, lasses, and liches, because the symbiosis of how awesome we are together is just undeniable. As you will see,
My logic
if
is
you
undeniable.
wind a little way back just before the old Crimbo, there was a little one-shot that we did with the illustrious Abby.
Shut up, because that's going to be my plug after you finish and we come back from
Too late now.
Don't ruin it for me.
That is
Done it.
LLL10
Fine.
Woody Wobbs, yes.
LLL10. It is.
Shut up. Finish it there.
And you'll learn more about that after the
Well, we
break.
can-
And you'll learn more about that.
We
After
will
the
see everyone in 15 minutes. We'll take a break
15.
and get back to what is happening. See you
Let's go, go,
soon.
go.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh,
Welcome back.
cool.
Welcome back.
Oh, look, it's the meta pigeon.
Back.
Anyone else got anything to plug or say or do before I start
Oh yeah, I wasn't finished.
the music?
Fucking word. Shut up. If you want to meet Abby from Tabletop Curiosities, then you can
You
go
about to give her
to
you
our...
about to dox Abby.
Here's our address, phone number, email. You can send that. But you can head to our YouTube. Tube to Yube is free for all to go and have a look at. And we're on it. If you didn't know, we do 2 campaigns, not just this wonderful thing, but we do March ones as well, which is our homebrew campaign. And it's in its arc 2, and it's epic, and it's been going now for a hot minute, and you can catch up on everything, all of the episodes that you've missed, and we're still streaming it on a Saturday. It goes up on a Friday. This one goes up on a Tuesday onto YouTube. So if you like what you see and you want chaotic bullshit, then head on over to YouTube and go check us out.
That's the first time you've done it correctly.
I did do it correctly this time, yeah.
Wow.
Worst thing is I invented
Call
it,
it
but I
out
can't
as
remember which
well.
fucking order it goes in.
Just called it out as well. Just let it lie. Just like
No,
Yeah.
never let it lie.
Never. Everything you say and can say will be used against you in the court of Lou.
Always.
Nana, and if you don't know that reference, Nana Lou, you can go and check out on YouTube.
It's back. And he doesn't
Nana
like
Lou.
Nana
Forgot
Lou.
about that. Yeah.
I love Abby for that. Abby will forever be my favourite person
Thanks,
for
Abby.
calling you out. Nana Lou.
Thanks, Abby, if you're still there. Thanks.
Music.
We love you, Nana Lou.
Zorathis. In your hands, it slipped through your mage hand as you casually tried to catch it with a flourish, is a very old book. Impossibly old. Yet stubbornly intact. The cover is made of dark, cracked leather, stretched over thick wooden boards. The surface worn smooth with centuries of handling. As you kind of look over it by firelight, you see faint claw marks that scar the front, as though someone or something had once tried to tear it open or shut. There are heavy iron clasps that frame the edges, tarnished to a dull greenish black. And on the front is a sigil embossed of a stylized sun with a raven.
Does that have any written anything on the outside?
No.
Can I open to the first page?
You open to the first page and you see in a quite elegant cursive font the personal diary of Strahd von Zarovich.
From my vantage point, would I be able to see this, and would I know what that book is?
I mean, I'm significantly taller than you.
He can still see a book. With the fact that Agaro did just say, would you like to read the diary of Strahd? Yeah.
Do not trust the book.
Thank you. Have you read this, Agaro?
I read the first page, and for some reason, that can only be put down to amnesia because my internal notebook that I keep in my brain is not currently with me at the moment. I can't remember exactly what I read. However, someone might be able to. In fact, no, she won't find the page.
I will find the page.
Yes,
Give me a
I read.
second.
I read the first page, and it pertained to Strahd.
It did pertain to Strahd, yes.
It pertained to Strahd having a brother who.
You write so many fucking notes, man. This is ridiculous.
That's brilliant.
I'm really sorry. It sounds like someone has got a boombox right outside my truck cab.
Well, they're playing.
We can't hear.
Yeah,
I
what's
think
Guns
going
N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, to be fair. So yeah.
Nope. Download
That
2026.
It pertained to Strahd having a brother who, if I remember rightly, I can't remember if he actually said it or not.
It's been a
Hold
few
your notes,
days
it's kinda
since you
weird.
read it, Agaro.
But then it also described how there was a woman who he was madly in love with, and that he yearned for her, and if no one else could have her, and that she would be his. But it didn't give a name.
So you have put it in my possession. Perhaps I can peruse it. I require less sleep than I think most of you. Perhaps I can make use of our rest.
Just so that you're aware, the book sent me into not like a dream state, but it was as if I was viewing a scene, as it were. It was yeah. I can't really explain it. It kind of took me by surprise.
Thank you for the warning.
You do not trust the book. The book lies. He lies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You read the book?
Spain.
Not yet.
Newcomer.
No, not you. The Cobalt. You read the book?
Yeah, well, as I've just said, with ears as large as that, I thought you'd have been able to hear me. Yes, I read the first page.
Shots fired.
And with that, Meep's going to reach into his bag for a vial, uncork it, and just flick water at Agaro.
That better be water.
Is it water?
Roll me a con save.
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh.
joking.
Oh,
No,
I was,
it's
gonna, I was genuinely about to as well. I was like, son of a bitch.
You said-
That smells like piss.
Said you
As
should
the
look for it.
water's fleckling onto my face, I just kind of look at him quizzically, and just turn to Redvood with a kind of...
Redwood will lean over, sniff, and say, "Yes, he has urinated on you."
Why does
Is that
this
what we're
keep
going for?
happening to me? Why does it keep happening to me?
I believe it's called balance.
You
Okay, fair.
said there was another book.
Yes. It was quite a large tome, and it. Do you remember when I was explaining what was in that cellar of Blinsky's, of the pit and the tentacles and everything? They were transcribing something into the book as this thing was being summoned, and I might be remembering that wrong.
If only you had your notes.
Yeah, if only I had my notes.
I can't make heads and tails of them, so I can't even help you at this
I
point.
can't remember if they were summoning from the book or whether they were transcribing from the book. Can't remember which one it is. No, they were transcribing because they put this. They were trying to. Oh, was that right? They were trying to put the spell into the book.
Maybe you could ask someone that knows everything there is to know about the campaign
Yeah, maybe.
to fact check yourself.
Yeah, make sure you're not.
Almost like
Yeah.
a walking encyclopedia.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, come on, Ollie.
Said
Rob, roll me
nobody
a
ever.
history check.
Oh, why DM? Seeing as how my mind is failing me, were they summoning from the book or were they transcribing into the book?
It seemed like they were summoning
Cool.
from the book.
They were summoning from the book, and from what I remember of Lady Vacta, she was holding on to this thing with her very life. So I took it and figured if they're using summoning spells from the book, it must be important.
You had it with you inside the house.
Yes, it was. I had both books tucked into where I've just pulled the diary from. Both books were there.
Did you see a book, Jix? You found Agar? Do you think someone robbed him while he was conscious?
I walk over to Redfood and I put my arm around his back into the space between his shoulder blade and his shield. And if he doesn't resist, I will pull the book out.
This is not the time. I have told you already. I'm not interested.
Well, you can keep lying to yourself all you want to, but and she'll pull it out anyway. And
Oh, sorry that you wanted the book.
You guys are weird.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'll pull the book out and kind of I'm gonna like toss it on the ground in an area that's like in front of everybody. Like throw it on the ground, like, and I'll turn to Agaro and say, "Okay, I've got a face," which means thinking about something.
Just double check you're not throwing it at somebody.
It lands the
Or
wrong
in the
way in the
fire.
tentacle monster. No, so I'll pick it up from behind Redfood's shield and then, like, just as everybody stood around, toss it onto the ground gently. You know, you toss a book. No one's tossed a book in their life. And
I read them. I don't toss them.
I'll say to Agaro, "You had this in your hand when I found you under the window."
Okay. That's the book.
If this is the book, then when Lady Facto was bragging that she isn't controlled by Strahd, she finds her power from somewhere else. It seemed when she was calling upon said power, she was almost copying magic.
She did. She attempted to pass off the magic of Sandor and my mistress. She wasn't well received, as you all witnessed at their demise.
Is that how I came to be on the outside of the house instead of the inside?
I know not. I don't like the phrase prayed, but I implored for her reckoning and absolution in the face of these. I can't think of a nice word. Face of these false prophets.
I suppose the only person
If she granted you that
will know.
mercy, or if Sandor, his relationship with her was different than my own.
I suppose then only Sandor will know. And he isn't here, so.
Is he the grey man?
No, that's Agaro.
No. Sandor was grey.
Go ahead.
Surat.
The trees told me. The trees told me.
The trees talk to me as well.
You hear them too?
I speak to them from time to time.
Why do I get
On
the
such as
feeling
you.
it's very different for both of you? The trees speak to you.
Took the words out of my mouth, Zerathus.
Don't mean to nitpick, but so are we all caught up amongst each other? Any other secrets or secret club memberships people wish to divulge?
Nothing here. She'll look at Agaro when she says that.
I've spoken nothing but truth about this. And up until sparing my own life, I've told you the truth the entire time.
Strange how I lost time. Jigs lost time. But you who didn't have been the sneakiest of all.
Smuggler. I have to be sneaky.
Well, you didn't smuggle that book very well, did you?
Well, it's not diary and a book that Lady Vacta had on her person at all times. Now in our possession. Think you'll find a breast distraction is the best distraction.
Hey ye, hey ye.
What a common phrase.
He is quite common.
But
I'll walk. Sorry. Yeah, walk up to Agaro at that point and say, when we were dead or dying, under rubble, fighting for our lives, in a tavern that exploded, where the fuck were you?
what do you mean the tavern exploded?
The tavern. The tavern
Literally
exploded.
what she said.
The burns to our skin and clothes are not a fashion statement.
Are you telling us you didn't hear the almighty explosion?
I heard an explosion, but I was already at the Burgermeister's house. Well, near enough at the Burgermeister's house by that point. And then, as I was running up the road to the Burgermeister's house, the lovely Jix decided to start throwing daggers behind me.
So you
I'm
couldn't
not
have
sure
been
if it's
at...
just your memory of lack of notes, or you are trying to lie in character. But I'm going to deception check from Agaro,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. You've already admitted that.
You watched the tavern explode.
Oh shit, I did, didn't I? No,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that is just a lack of
with
memory.
your little
Oh.
buddies in your book club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your pig mask bullshit, which I already know. Like, yeah.
Little group
Deception.
excursion.
I would look. I will still. Obviously, I'll still roll this, but I didn't actually. Yeah, that.
No,
was-
you can wreck on it.
I told you,
Yeah.
right
If-
before
if
session
Garo would
started.
tell the
that
truth
his
there.
memory
Yeah,
shit.
because I thought. Yeah, I thought I was
That's why I read
already
notes.
pretty much at the gates, which is when Jix came up behind me.
You watched it explode with Lady Vactor and
Lady
her book.
Vactor. That's when you
Oh,
stole
so
the
get-
book.
She had preempted the fact that she had dealt with your friends, and as you walked
Yeah.
down that cobble street
Oh,
road, it exploded
yeah.
before you got there.
Yeah, I remember now.
What was that? You went blank.
After seeing the explosion and how big it was, I thought that everyone inside had perished.
Well, we didn't, thankfully. We're still stood here in front of you. And you did nothing to help. Way to go, Agaro.
Strahd's diary, magic book.
When
The
Yeah.
magic book, as he points to the magic book, you will all notice that it is starting to convulse, which you haven't actually noticed because you are too busy talking to each other, and it is laying on the floor where Jix beautifully threw it onto the floor. It starts to convulse as if it is alive, and its spine starts to crack.
Meep is gonna reach into his bag, throw a vial of water at it, just to smash it on top of the book.
Okay.
And then he will get out his short swords with the two stakes on the end of it,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
point them stake side towards it.
As you do that, the book flies open, and pages start fluttering like wings. You see as symbols start to emerge and float out of this book with a kind of sickly crimson light that pulses in rhythm. All of you will notice as the air starts to thicken with a heavy sulfuric smell. And then with a sound of tearing flesh, something starts to crawl out of it. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
No.
Dilled or dialed the Dane, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
You
The
will have to join us
Dane.
next week to see what
Oh,
crawls out of
God.
this book. With this party,
No.
it still hasn't long rested.
Yeah, I told you tentacle
no.
monsters. Fuck that shit. No.
Hey, you've never seen the tentacle monsters? That shit is scary.